Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn complement of a set. Okay. For example, suppose there is the universal set given to us, and value of this universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Along with this universal set, there is A set with the elements 2, 4, 6, 8, and B set is there 1, 2, 3, 4, and also C set is there 7, 8 and 9. Okay. Now complement set means what? That we will discuss first. The symbol of, suppose we want to write the complement for the set A. It is like this, A dash. A dash is the symbol for the complement of the A set. And in case if we want to write the elements of the complement set of A, remove these elements from the universal set. That means we are going to remove this 2, 4, 6 and 8. Right? What we have done? Whatever the elements of A is here, we have removed from the universal set. Now students, tell me, in the universal set which elements are remain? That is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. This is the A complement set. Understood everyone? Okay. Now in the same way, if we want to write the complement for the set B, if we want to write complement for the set B, then what we are going to do? Remove the elements of the B set from the universal set. That means we are going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4. So let us remove these 4 elements which is in the B set. So what is the remaining elements here? 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. This is our B complement set. That is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. Similarly, if we want to write the complement for the C set, if we want to write the complement for the C set, then what we should do? Remove the elements of the C, that is 7, 8 and 9. 7, 8 and 9 from the universal set, and the remaining elements we will write in the C complement set. So for writing the C complement, remove the elements of the C set and write the other elements, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Understood everyone? This is the C complement set. Now based on this, we are starting with the exercise 6C. Already we have started in the previous lecture, but we will learn some questions related with the complement of the sets. Okay. See, there is a question number 9th from the exercise 6C. The question is, given universal set X such that X belongs to the natural numbers and the value of X less than equals to 10 and greater than equals to 10 and less than equals to 35. Also the value of A set is given, X belongs to natural numbers, X is less than equals to 16. B set X such that X is greater than 29. Okay. So let us write all these 3 sets in our roster form. First we will write the universal set. In the universal set, X such that X belongs to the natural number greater than equals to 10. Equals to sign is there, that means 10 is included. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All these elements up to 35. Got it? This is our universal set. 35 is also included because of what? Value of X is less than equal to 35. Since there is the equal to, we will take 35 as well in our universal set. Okay. Then let us write the A set. Our A set will contains x such that x is natural number and x less than equals to 16. Okay. Now this A set we have to write from the universal set only. Okay. We will not go beyond the universal set. Remember this thing. Since x belongs to the natural number, our natural number starts from 1, 2, 3 like that. But since our universal set is starting from 10, so we will start our A set from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16 is also included because of this equal to sign. Understood everyone? Okay. Next, B set is there. In our B set, what that given us? X such that x is greater than 29. Value of x is greater than 29. So from where we have to select the B set? From our universal set. Okay. That means the B set will include the elements which is greater than 29. It means 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. Okay. Up to 35 only we will write because our universal set is up to 35 only. I hope all of you have understood this. Now let us write the first set, A complement. Okay. For writing the A complement set, what is the procedure? Remove the elements of the set A from universal set and remaining elements we will write. That means from the universal set we will remove the element up to 16. Then next will be 17, 18, 19, 20 up to 35. All elements are included in the A complement set. Got it? Okay. Similarly in the B set, we want to write B complement as well. So for writing the B complement set, remove the elements from 30 to 35 from universal set and remaining elements we will write in the B complement set. That means we will write starting from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 29. Okay. This is our B complement set. Understood everyone? Okay. Next. Now this is the question for revision for understanding the subset concept that we already learned in the previous questions, previous lecture I think. Okay. Now see what is the question. Letter M, let M is the letter of the word real and N set letters of the word layer. Write set M and N in roster form and then state whether M is a subset of N is true, N is a subset of M is true, and is M and N is equal sets or not. Okay. So first of all let us convert the M set and N set in the roster form. First we will write the M set. Okay. Set M. Letters of the word real. R, E, A, L. No repetition of elements. Okay. Then next is our N set. L, A, R, E. Layer. Okay. Now students tell me, is all the elements of M set are present in the N set? R, L, L, A, again L, L, right? Means all the m elements are present in the n element. Okay, so therefore we can say that first statement, yes, m is a subset of n. Okay, similarly second, is n is a subset of m? See, all the elements of n also present in m. Therefore we can say that yes, n is a subset of m. Now if we think about both of the sets have the same number of elements, and already we have discussed in the previous lecture that if n is a subset of n and n is a subset of m, therefore we can say that yes, m equals to n, means the two sets are equal sets. Got it? Okay. Now we are starting with the new topic, that is operations on the sets. Okay, operations on the sets. For example, union of the two sets. Union, as the word indicates, union means what? Group, combine. Okay, for example, we have the set A with the elements 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Also we have the B set with the elements 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, this is the two sets we have, A set and B set. Now if we want to make a union of these two sets, that means when we combine these two sets, then the rule says that no repetition of the elements. Union means this is the symbol of union, capital U. Okay, symbol of the union is capital U, like this. Okay, now if we want to make a union of these two sets, let us combine these two sets. Okay, first we will write the A set as it is. Okay, this is our A set. Combine it with the B set, but while combining we will take care that no repetition of elements should happen. Okay, next is 2. Write the elements of B now. 2, 3 is already here, 4 is here, 8, then 9 and 10. Okay, this is the A union of B. Or if you want, you can also write it in a proper order, like 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 10, like this. Okay, but understood what we have done? First we have written all the elements of the A set as it is. Then we added the B elements, and while writing the elements of the B, we have take care that there should be no repetition of the elements in the same set. Okay. Next, another example. Suppose we want to combine the 3 sets. It is the union of the 2 sets. Suppose we want to combine the 3 sets. P set is there with the elements A, B, C. Q set is there with the element C, D, E, F, and R set is there with the elements E, F, G, K, L, M. Okay, these are the 3 sets, and we want to write the union for these 3 sets. So what we will do, let us write the union symbol between the 3 sets. P union Q union R. Okay, now what we will do here, first write the elements of all these P, A, B, C. Okay, then write the elements of Q, but no repetition. C is already here, so start with D, E, F. Okay, now combine the elements of R. Again no repetition is there. E already there, F is already there, so we will write G, K, L, M. Got it? So this is all about the union of two sets. Okay. Next, the next is intersection of two sets. Intersection means what? Combination of the two sets. Sorry, intersection means common elements between the two sets. For example, suppose there is the A set with the elements 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and B set is there with the elements 2, 6, 10, 12, 13. Now students, tell me, between the two sets which elements are common? 2, 6. Is anything is common here other than these two elements? Nothing is common. So we can say that A intersection B will be 2 and 6. It means common elements between the two sets, and symbol of the intersection is like this. This is the symbol of intersection. Okay. Similarly, suppose we have the three sets. Suppose P is there with the elements A, B, C, D, E. Q set is there with the elements B, C, F, G and H. And suppose R set is there with the elements C, K, L, M, N. And we want to write the intersection of all these three sets. So intersection of the three sets means the element which is common between the all three. So tell me that which element is common in all three. See, this C is present in all the three elements or three sets. Is there any other element which is common between all the three sets? No, there is only one element, right? So we can say that C is the final intersection set of these three sets. Okay, understood everyone? Okay, now our next topic is difference of the two sets. Difference of the two sets. Okay, so for example, suppose we have the set A is here with the element B, C, D and E, and there is a set B with the elements A, B and C. Okay, there are the two sets, and we want to write the difference of the set A. So if we want to write A difference B set, it means X such that X belongs to A and X not belongs to B. It means we have to write those elements which are present in A but not present in B. Got it? And this is the symbol of difference. This minus sign, we can read it as A difference B set. Okay, this minus sign means difference, A difference B set. So A difference B set means the elements which is present in A but not present in B. So these elements are, check, is B is there? Yes, B is there. C is not there in the set, no? C is also there. So these two elements are also present in the B set. Okay, so which elements from A is not present in B? These elements are D and E. This is the difference set, A difference B set. Means we have to write such elements which is present in A but not present in B. Got it? And similarly, if we want to write the inverse of this, that is B difference A. So what it means? the elements which is present in B but not present in A. For example, this A is in B but not in A, therefore this is. Understood difference of the two sets? Okay.